Hey my loves, welcome to the fitness vlog. So I actually just got done going on a hike, hence why I'm all dressed up right now. It's actually kind of hot because I'm bundled up. I have like 5 different layers under this. And then I remembered, oh, I didn't record the intro to my gym upload. And I know that this is kind of different content for my YouTube platform. So if you guys are more interested in this fitness aspect, please do let me know, because I was planning to record my 5-day workout split with more specifics on how to do the exercises, because since I last recorded everything, I actually made a decent amount of changes to my workout to better improve it and make it more targeted to my specific goals. I can also go into more detail about that, right? What exactly I do, why I'm doing these exercises, what I'm trying to do with my body composition, because this is more just like a gym vlog. Like I said, this is more personable because I really wanted to show you guys that, bro, not everybody is waking up at 3 a.m. to go work out. I am not. Look. If you get motivated by those my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5 videos, baby, you on the wrong page. Aww. You on the wrong page. We keep it very chill over here and get what needs to be done, but just not in a way that feels super planned and calculated. I am all for organization and doing things with intention, but I more so put my intention on just get it done. I don't really care how it looks. I don't really care the time or when, just go and do it. And I'm going to talk more about that in the vlog at the end, but I just wanted to give it as a little disclaimer that this is for the girls, the guys, and the gays who are just like, hey bro, I'm just happy that I made it to the gym. I'm happy that I made it to the gym. I'm lucky that I made it to the gym because the gym might not have seen me today, but we made it. So I am here to give that type of motivation and that kind of perspective to working out. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stick around because we're about to get into my Monday upper body day. All right, so 1 session down, 4 more to go, or however many times I work out. Not too bad, not too bad. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself because I have a hard time doing my Monday workouts because it's like you've been chilling on a weekend and stuff, and then it was rainy and it was gloomy outside. I didn't think I was gonna make it, child. So, oh shit, that was my neck. Hold on, I'm sore. Pat myself on the back because I feel like that really is a thing when it comes to trying to do workouts while having a hectic schedule, having a lot on your mind, you know, not even just having a hectic schedule, but just feeling mentally burdened because I have so much to do all the time. It's studying, it's research, it's, you know, dealing with admin, and I just never feel as though my mind is truly at peace. I actually had somebody tell me that he's never seen me just chill, that I'm always wound up about something, and I'm trying to be very intentional about that, as y'all saw in my last upload. So definitely just proud of myself that I kind of got over that mental barrier, that mental burden, and dragged my butt to the gym today, because I feel like you don't want to start building those bad habits. You don't want to start telling yourself, I don't really feel it today, so I'm just go tomorrow, because then tomorrow gonna come and you're gonna be like, well, I don't really feel it today, so I'm going the next day, and then it's gonna be the next day, the next day, the next day, and then you didn't go to the gym all week, and then a week leads to months, and then you're constantly questioning, man, why am I not doing the workouts? Like, why am I not getting my butt in the gym? It's because you keep telling yourself that you can do it another day, and life is not guaranteed. Not even trying to be on some philosophical stuff, but don't don't let your mind cheat you out of living, right? Don't let your brain and your thoughts cheat you out of functioning, okay? You train your brain. Your thoughts don't dictate you. You dictate your thoughts. It's the other way around. That's it. That's all. I'm going home. Take a shower. Take a shower. Good morning, y'all. I'm looking like a bugaboo in the morning. I look like, as you know, we're not gonna say negative things. I look well rested, cause I am. I'm sorry, I'm a little delirious. I feel like when you wake up this early, you be like a little discombobulated. So let me just like get ready and be quiet. Today's verse is John 13:34. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. I feel like this is so on target because lately I've been thinking about ways to just extend forgiveness, but I've recognized that it starts with just forgiving myself, which I talked a little bit about in my like positive affirmation upload. Because if I don't forgive myself, if I am not positive and like happy and treating myself well, there's no way that I can do that for others, because then I would be pouring from an empty cup. And so yeah, I feel like this is just like on target as usual, because the Bible will be reading you back if you believe in God. If you believe in like some other deity or you don't believe in God, like, I mean, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable. The current Bible plan.
More painful circumstance, but I found if we look at it in a hopeful, faith-filled way, in your automobile will run well.
Time for my favorite part. My favorite part in the morning, which is a praise and worship. Praise and worship, yeah.
In the same world, we don't fight the same. We got
All right, yeah. My favorite hype songs, literally.
The good thing about this, which I absolutely love, is asking for wisdom on how to move forward. Sometimes simply asking, decisions aren't as hard to make. Therapy wasn't something people in my hometown really talked about.
Love this. At first, I really hated it, the slick salve. I don't know if you could see the letters because they're in cursive, but at first I used to really hate it because I was like, oh gosh, it's so sticky, it's so annoying. But now in the wintertime, this is exactly what I need, because y'all, my lips don't be standing a chance in this cold weather. Oh my gosh, like, especially when I, you know, do manage to get up early and like get out of the house on time to go work out. Oh my gosh, like right now it is only, okay, it's not like horrible, it's 54 and it's supposed to go all the way up to 67 today because it's supposed to be raining. So I guess this is like heat rain, winter. Bruh, if y'all don't believe in global warming after this, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, sidebar, because 67 degrees and then raining and it's wintertime, this is abnormal. This is like fall weather. And then it's gonna drop all the way back down to the 40s on Thursday. Like, now let's do something with this freaking hair. Like, y'all can see it, right? Like the little barrel, the rose. My hair is so short right now. Ugh, I gotta get used to that. Okay, I'm literally running out of time, so excuse how like dirty everything is. But I'm just gonna show you like all of the supplements that I take in the morning. So obviously I have creatine. I do 2 scoops of this. And then in my shake that you're gonna see me make, god dang. Here are all like the nutrition facts on it. That's if you do 4 scoops. I only do 2.5. So I get like what? Like 30 grams of protein or some crap like that. I don't know. I'm not doing that math. But yeah, here it is. I always say that this is on my Amazon storefront. Not to try to like convince y'all to buy it, but really just to say like it's a good protein powder. This is the only one that I have ever taken that doesn't bloat me because it's made out of like, I don't even know what it's made out of. I think it's like, it's not plant protein because my plant protein is this one. Okay, because there's a difference. The mass gainer has protein in it already, yes, but then this is mainly for calories, right? Like I mainly drink this because if you saw, it has like 1,200 calories in it. Obviously, since I'm only doing 2 scoops, it only ends up being about like 600, but that's still huge, right? 600 something calories is like a dinner or a lunch or something, depending on how much you eat. And so I add this, which is just pure protein powder that is made out of seeds. I don't really like whey protein. I feel like it just makes me bloat, makes my stomach hurt. Not a fan. sometimes, and I will be doing this today, I might add a scoop of this to my shake as well, but I mostly put it into my coffees, or I put it into my teas, whatever like hot liquid I have, because it does nothing. Like you can put this in hot liquids and still get the benefits. It doesn't ruin anything, even though yes, this is a form of protein. It is like heat stable, so you can go ahead and put it into just like any of your day drinks. You can even put it in cold liquids as well. I have sometimes done that, but it clumps up sometimes. And if you don't like that, right, like if you're not like a texture person, then like I wouldn't recommend putting it in a cold drink, because then you're gonna taste it. And then I also add this sometimes, which is like maca root and like ashwagandha, and that's more of like a herb supplement for your mind. It's supposed to be calming. It's supposed to do something with your hormones. I don't know, if you're not really into that type of healing medicine or whatever, then you might be like, oh, that's stupid, that's pointless, it doesn't actually do anything. But it's actually pretty well researched in how maca root and ashwagandha, reishi, mushrooms, how all of those affect just your cognition and your energy. So I sometimes put that in there as well. You want to be careful though, because it can really mess up your hormones. You want to only take it for about a week at a time if you're going to take any of these types of roots. 1 week and then do like 2 weeks off, just to give your body time to adjust. Because my friend, I actually recommended that she take some, and she started bleeding. She started having breakout bleeding. So you want to make sure that you are monitoring your body anytime that you are on any type of herb that has some type of estrogenic or hormonal adaptive benefit. So yeah, let me just shut up and make this, because it's already 7 and I need to get up out this house. Cheers. Chalky. I did not realize that I still had stuff on my face. But yeah, that's it. I'm about to hurry up, do my brows, and then we're off. So obviously this is not the same day. As you can tell by the outfit and the hair, I actually forgot to record this workout session. This is my quads and hamstring day, like I put in the text. But yeah, I forgot. So thank God I had these old clips so I could put them in. I also forgot to record myself doing leg presses. That was the very first exercise of the workout, so I don't know how I forgot. But yeah, I do 3x8 and I hold at the bottom on each rep for at least 5 seconds. Just because my quads are pretty strong. I'm quad dominant. If you don't know what that means, it means that anytime that you do lower body exercises, the first thing that gets activated and the most thing that gets activated is your quads. So that is the case for me. So I really just try to stress and strain my quads, because they're just pretty strong. So the holds, the negatives, and all of that, slowing down, all of those different things just help your workout be more effective in terms of hypertrophy. Okay, y'all, so I came to the gym way later than I usually would. I'm even recording this on my phone because my gym camera is deep in my bag somewhere. But yeah, I have a sinus infection. I have a sinus infection. I just know the symptoms by now of when I have a sinus infection or sinusitis. My mouth starts to taste very metallic and cotton-like and just dry. I get headaches, really bad headaches on one side of my face. And so I was just dealing with that all yesterday. So usually my Wednesday rest day, I try to come to the gym to do like hot yoga or hot sauna stretching, whatever, just to kind of recover. But I didn't do anything but sleep. So today when I woke up, because I was coming out of some medications, that medication sleep is real. That NyQuil sleep is real. So I was really groggy this morning and I just kind of wasn't in the physical capacity to go work out. So now here we are. It's about 3 o'clock. I'm about to run in here. It is a glute day and we're gonna have a good day. I'm finally embracing the shorts, shorty mix shorts. I tried to do a little, a little something. I also spent a good deal of time content planning of just what I want to do in terms of my fitness page and integrating more fitness and lifestyle things because, you know, I love my platform, right? YouTube as a platform for medical school things, but I also want to be able to just have the space to explore myself as somebody who really enjoys health and fitness and being physically active. And so, yeah, I think that this little series, this little, oh, here's what my 5-day split thing has been really fun. Yeah, has been really fun. So if you've been enjoying it so far, or by the end of this video, you're like, you know what? I would love to follow this girl on her fitness journey. You can do that on my TikTok and maybe on Instagram because I'm trying to integrate both. Anyways, I'm yapping. I'm gone.
Body, flip, let it drop on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris? Sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and
So I had to pop back in here and let y'all know that I never do step ups like this, like ever. I absolutely hate stepping up onto just like a static space. So I was literally struggling. This is me in real life having difficulty doing an exercise that I always do. Like, look at this horrible form. So I went back to my good and faithful doing step ups on my gym staircase because it allows me to come down at an angle in a controlled manner because of the bars on the side.
won't you say my name, say my name. Playing games, I know you see in my line, I'm on your mind, and that you want this back, so I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Did you really feel that action?
So I'm just showing y'all the form here. You want to make sure that your toe is pointed up and not down, so that way you can get the proper contraction. For the short range, I'm literally just squeezing at the top, whereas for the full range, I am doing a long leg sweep as if I am trying to kick somebody in the face. Then just make sure that y'all are stretching, especially if you do a bunch of leg days like I do, to ensure that you can get depth and full range of motion in all of your exercise movements. And this is what I mean by exercises that I changed and just fixing my workout routine, because look at how freaking confused I am trying to do these freaking single leg hip thrusts. I figured out a better way to do them by taking a glute band and wrapping it around 2 dumbbells and then wearing it like a belt. I'll insert a picture so you know what I'm talking about. But in general, I just don't care for this exercise. It doesn't do it for me even after I figured it out. And so I'd rather just do a B stance RDL. So yeah, this is just one of those things that I deleted and got rid of. Good morning. All right, so it is like 10 a.m. Well, it's 9:45 actually, to be more specific. And I wasn't really in a rush to record or anything like that today because it is Sunday, which means it is the end of my workout week. I have successfully completed all of my workouts, y'all. Yes. I'm actually really glad that I decided to go ahead and record this week of workouts, because I cannot tell y'all how much going to the gym saves me. Like, saves me mentally and emotionally, because your girl really be going through it. Like, I'm gonna insert a brief clip in which I was just having a meltdown during one of my study periods. Having one of those nights where I am just feeling like nothing is going right. And going to the gym just helps me reset, okay? It gives me a sense of accomplishment when I actually check off the box and go, wow, I really did work out 5 out of the 5 days that I said that I would. And like, that's so dope. Oh my God, why didn't y'all tell me my hair was looking smushed? Hold on. Okay, that's a little better, but like, dang y'all, it's giving fake. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, going to the gym when I say that like I'm going to is so important for my mental motivation. You know, it gives me a sense of like dopamine boost, because sometimes things just don't be going right school-wise. So having something that I have some type of control over, that I have some type of victory over, is so crucial, even if it is as simple as I went to the gym when I said I would. Now, the importance, let me clarify, when I said I would, I didn't go to my Friday workout on Friday. I went on Saturday, because sometimes you just need a break, or you just don't feel like it. That does happen. So it's really not about the when per se. It's not about having this strict, perfect schedule where I'm always waking up at 5 in the morning and I'm always in the gym by 6 and I'm always getting done at it. No. Sometimes I be sitting there on my phone longer than I was supposed to. Sometimes the workout is harder than I expected. Sometimes I need to alter the workout. You know, there's just a bunch of things that just don't always go well within the context of a fitness routine. So the most important thing is just like to go. Like, if you are constantly telling yourself that things need to be a certain way in order to begin anything, including especially something as rigorous as working out, you will never get it done. Your brain will always find excuses to just not. And why do that to yourself? Like, why do that to yourself? Even if it's just walking for 30 minutes a day, even if it's just 30 minutes a day, that's a long ass walk. Hold on. Even if it's taking a walk a day, even if it's working out for only 30 minutes a day, if it's working out in your home, maybe you can only do, you know, some push-ups and some body weight stuff, and maybe you got like, I don't know, booty bands that you can use, whatever. But getting some form of exercise and just energy flow to your physical body does wonders for the mind. Nobody will ever be able to convince me that the power of the mind-body connection is not real. Now, I do feel for people who say, oh, I just like don't have time. I don't have the time to go to the gym. I don't have 2 hours, an hour to spare in my day, which is why I brought up, okay, well, at least maybe try to do some body weight stuff, take a walk or whatever. But I'm also going to challenge you right now that if you're one of those people that is constantly saying, oh, I just don't have time, I just don't have time, do you not actually have the time, or are you just not willing to sacrifice the time? I'm sure that there are hours in your day in which you are just scrolling on that phone. I'm sure that there are hours in that day where you are just lazing around. And so if that's the case, you could have been using those hours, hell, even a couple of those minutes to do some form of exercise, and watch how much that improves your mood. Watch how much that improves your day. I don't know. I think that it was something that I've always had ingrained in me since I've been an athlete essentially all my life. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't have some type of privilege to be able to be disciplined enough to keep up with my fitness routine even while in medical school. But that discipline can still be built in pieces. The problem also is that a lot of y'all be thinking that it's gonna just happen overnight. Y'all be thinking and trying to pour buckets of motivation into a cup. No, baby, you need to get that habit down. You need to exercise that muscle of habit, that every day you're doing something related to fitness, so that way your body gets used to being like, oh, we work out now. You get what I'm saying? Was that weird that I was talking to y'all with my eyes closed? Because like it felt weird. I felt very like discombobulated, low-key. This end of the video isn't really even supposed to be that long. I just wanted to come and give some closing thoughts because yeah, these are just things that I'm always hearing from my peers in real life, online, because I do have a fitness TikTok that I've been sharing with you guys and it's been doing actually decently well, and people have DM'd me just being like, okay, so how do you do both? How do you have time to do both? Honestly, it is just that I am making working out a priority for me because I know how much I benefit from it mentally and emotionally. It is not something that I'm willing to give up on. I would will gladly sacrifice my time online, my time, you know, even sometimes with friends. I am willing to give certain things up in order to go work out because of how integral it is to my life. And I don't know, I just think that if you are still missing a piece of peace in your day-to-day, right? You just cannot figure out why you are never really feeling rested, why you're never really feeling at peace, why you're never really feeling calm. I 100% recommend trying to get into some type of fitness habit, some type of fitness routine, even if it's not using my workouts, even if it's not going to the gym the way that I do, doing something to help you with that mind-body connection. So yeah, that's it, that's all. Signing off from your favorite sports med enthusiast. Clearly me and sports medicine go together real bad for me to make an upload like this. And that's pretty much it. Until then.